What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. We're here and we're back. We're starting a new stream now, a new series. As you guys can see, we're gonna be playing the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake, or as it's known, Metal Gear Solid Delta. If you guys don't know, man, Metal Gear Solid 3 is my favorite game in the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Even to this day, man, I really enjoyed Metal Gear Solid 3. The story, the action, and the setting of everything was so good in Metal Gear Solid 3, man. So I had to get it when I finally learned that it was finally available. So we're gonna start it off today. Go ahead, and we're gonna start the new game. So, if I remember correctly, I don't know what there's something changes in the game depending on the answer you pick. So I'm playing Metal Gear for the first time. Metal Gear Solid 1. I like Metal Gear Solid 2, which also you can tell is the artwork. See, I changed to Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid 4 with Old Snake, Peace Walker, and then 5 with the Phantom Pain. Excuse me. And I like everything. I'm gonna go with Metal Gear Solid 3 because it's true. And I want to play with modern. Okay. So, new style, freely movable third-person camera, move and fire weapons simultaneously. Excuse me. Legacy style. I want to play with the same controls as the original. Uses an overhead camera. Aiming is done in first person. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's cool, man. They let you play with the new graphics, but with the old school. But I'm gonna try it with the new style. And then difficulty. So very easy. Snake starting life gauge is twice as big. The enemies have greatly reduced power and detection. We start with the easy gun. In easy, 1.5 times larger, reduced power, but we don't have the easy gun. Normal, the highest achievable title is Doberman. Ah, okay, you see our life gauge, how it goes. Normal, the highest achievable title is Doberman. The following sensor, okay. In hard, the soldiers have increased attack power and detection. The highest achievable title is Fox. And the only thing we can get in this game, is the sensor. We don't have the sonar. In extreme, Snake starting life gauge is two-thirds its normal size. Enemies have greatly increased attack power and detection. Highest achievable title is Foxhound. We don't get the motion detector. And then the craziest one, European extreme. If you're detected by the enemy, it's game over. Let's go normal. View the tips, yeah. Alrighty. I did a little bit of research, just a little bit. They bring back, I think they brought back almost everyone from the original voice cast. I'm talking about the English one. I don't know about the Japanese voice cast, but they brought back David Hayter to reprise the role of Snake. Fucking amazing choice, dude. Fucking awesome. I didn't have an issue with Kiefer Sutherland when he voiced Snake in Phantom Pain. But like David Hayter is Snake, dude. He's been voicing it since the very first Metal Gear Solid. Okay, let's go ahead. I also heard that
after the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yeah, I heard that they pretty much used a lot of dialogue and stuff from the original game included in this one. That a lot of the cutscenes are pretty much a one-to-one recreation based on Metal Gear Solid 3. But I am curious to see what they've changed, though. David Hayter, the GOAT. One of the GOATs, bro. L'Oreal and Suzanne Mignette, Neil Ross, Josh Keaton. Jim Ward, Brian Cummins. Dude, I'm so curious how they're gonna do it. How they're gonna do it in
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Oh, dude, it looks so good. Dude, guys, I wish I had like a face camera so you guys could see how much I'm smiling right now. Oh, paramedic. Dude, they look really good, bro. The character models look. I totally forgot Major Zero has a scar.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He looks pretty good, dude. He looks pretty good. He looks pretty good, dude. I don't.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Dude, I read somewhere that a lot of the dialogue is just recycled from the original game.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
I wonder how much of the audio was recycled from the original and how much is like, how much of it is the new. But so far, guys, this cutscene is like a one-to-one of the original. So I wonder if they have any new stuff.
Sunrise.
It's so cool, dude. The music, bro. The music is so good. It's so good.
2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the yellow bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop
Oh, okay, that was
Stand
different.
by.
In the original cutscene, he just stops it. He stops it. He doesn't crush it. That's pretty cool.
Drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Dude, even the flips and everything, dude. Oh my god, dude. So good. Original direct. You know what, dude? I'm glad Konami still gives Kojima his props.
Jack,
Despite
I've got some important news.
despite the whole
Head of
like
the CIA has finally
disaster
given us the
breakup
green
they
light
had,
for the
they're still
virtuous
good.
Mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds,
Oh, that's
we'll
pretty
be
cool.
officially organized into a unit.
In the original game,
Virtuous mission.
they didn't animate the
Sounds
whole
like some
cutscene.
kind of initiation
It was like the classic still images
cocky
or like
as a
little
little
mini movement, mini animations.
So
That's
what
pretty
exactly
cool.
is
They
this one
they
of
fully
those?
animated the cutscenes.
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our
Uh, so this was in the
His name is
original,
Nikolai Stepanovich
but I don't
Sokolov.
remember. I think they might have kind of made it look a little crispier than when it back in the day, but it's pretty much the same. I don't mind, guys. I'll be honest, I don't mind.
Weapons development.
I'll try not to talk too much.
Isn't he that famous
Just
rocket
one thing, guys, about
The
this
very
game
same.
specifically, it's very cutscene and dialogue heavy. So,
1961, the
um,
Soviets achieved the first manned
yeah,
space
just letting you
flight
guys know.
in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba, conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
Yes, sir.
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
Damn.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No. Missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
I wonder if they still kept that feature from the original game, where you press R1 and you see like first person. I wonder if they kept that. I hope they did. That was a pretty good feature. I'm like looking at the corner to see if the R1. There we go. Yes, there we go. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, Konami. Thank you. It's so cool, dude.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. The
That's cool.
recovery balloon will be dropped at
I
that
think what
point.
I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to
Helium will be
finish
pumped into
the
balloon,
virtuous
and
mission
the process takes about 20 minutes.
in this stream if possible, and then start the actual. Because this virtuous mission is like the
I'm familiar with the
the prologue for the main game.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
God, dude, this game is. It looks so good, dude.
But if anything goes
I have
wrong,
really high expectations for this
dinner,
game.
breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Dude, they look so good, man. The character models look so good. It looks so good, man. The character models look so good. Dude, I'm smiling so bad right now. I'm smiling so much. Yeah. And then there's the iconic pose. The iconic pose. Oh, they even put the little sweat particles. Dude, he looks really good, man. They did a really good job with the character models. Oh, and then the codec. I don't think it's called a codec in this game. I think it's just a radio. I don't think it's called the codec until Metal Gear Solid 1.
You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other.
Oh, cool.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you
Oh,
mean?
cool. They still let you move
Before, haven't you?
him around.
Survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Codename Major
You must
Tom.
leave no trace of your
Male,
presence.
55,
Is that clear?
the UK.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site.
Yep.
Goes for food as
Typical
well.
Foxhound
You're
mission.
Completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke,
Joke,
too.
too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and
And
a
the tranquilizer gun. Hunt
Use them
for
to
food.
hunt
Yep.
food. You'll also
So,
find some medical supplies in your back.
if you guys are new to the Metal Gear Solid franchise,
Lost it in a tree on the way down.
this is a remake of Metal Gear Solid
I see.
3,
Well,
but in
I can get it then.
the franchise lore or timeline, this is like the first
I
game.
can see it from here.
So,
It's stuck on a branch.
if I remember, it's Metal Gear Solid 3,
To climb a tree,
then Metal
stand
Gear
in
Solid
front of the
5,
tree that's covered in ivy and
then
press
Metal
the
Gear,
action button.
Metal Gear 2,
I'll be
Metal Gear
monitoring
Solid
your
1,
progress
Metal Gear
over
Solid
radio.
2,
We can't risk violating
and then Metal Gear Solid 4. So, this game is basically, the events in this game basically set the stage for all the other games, all the rest of the games and what comes on after.
Go get your backpack.
So this is like the the prequel. So, you guys may or may not know, but this snake is not the snake that um that we uh that we know right now. This is a different snake. Okay. Okay. Crouch. Oh, they have the your health and everything are oh shit. Your health and everything are on the bottom now. In the original game it was the health, stamina and everything was at the was in the bottom corner. And prone. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. Is there still something up there? Hold on. I think in the original game. So I wonder how much of the original game content they've transferred over and how much new stuff have they added. Yep, it's still here. The life med. Okay. Yeah, so then we climb. Okay. There we go. And we hang. We grab it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack.
Yeah, guys, so like I was saying,
choose weapon from
there
the
is
backpack.
these Metal Gear Solid games are known for really long cutscenes and dialogue, so expect a lot of the streams to just have a lot of dialogue
Just do the same thing from
time
Use the survival
and
field
like
for
exposition.
Yep, that's right.
But that's
Survival is
also
fundamental to this mission.
part of like the game's charm and
If your stamina
like
gets
they're
too low,
kind of like what
affect
they're
your
known
performance.
for, or like dialogue.
Be able to shoot accurately, for example.
Because if you've ever
Your
played
wounds
a
will
Metal
heal
Gear
smoothly.
Solid game, you know
Keep an eye on
that
your
a
stamina
lot
so
of
you don't run out.
the lore
Cover
is
lost stamina,
told
you
through
can hunt for
dialogue.
local flora and fauna. You
It's
can
told
use
through
either your
dialogue.
tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor.
Dude,
However, the suppressor will
I'm
deteriorate
surprised
every time
they
you Once its durability
well,
reaches
I'll
zero,
I'll
the
stop
noise
talk I'll talk
suppressant rate will be
afterwards.
gone.
I'll talk
So
afterwards.
don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your
I was about to look at her data.
Save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake. Speaking of snakes...
Oh, the boss.
The boss,
Yep.
don't you?
Yep.
A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
That's so cool,
Talk to
dude.
me.
Just like in the OG game, all her personal data is like
5 years.
unknown or like not available.
18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
Excuse me.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield.
That's
And
real.
politics are
That's
a
pretty
living
real.
thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
Damn.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such
Dude,
thing as an enemy in
the music, the
absolute
OSTs in this
The
game,
enemies we fight
so
are
good.
only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake.
The Cobra unit.
A
Yep.
group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you
Oh,
are sure to
CQC.
come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't
Don't let anyone see you.
Don't
Forget,
that
this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Oh, I'm gonna turn on the subtitles. I didn't think I'd turn them on.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Awesome. Okay. Hold on, guys. Let me. Audio. No. Oh, here we go. Subtitles. Cut them on. Yeah, fine. Oh, blue, yellow, white is fine. Subtitle background. That's fine. Speaker name. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. And then in-game. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Background. Soldier. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright. Awesome. So yeah, guys, this game basically takes place before all the other Metal Gear games and Metal Gear Solids. So basically, like I said earlier, the events in this game and story lay the foundation for what happens in all the rest of the games that we played, or that happened in the Metal Gear Solid franchise. So let's go ahead. Okay. Open the survival viewer. Survival viewer, yeah, we'll do that. Camouflage. Oh yeah, we can do our camouflage. The effectiveness of each face paint in the uniform is given by numerical value. The higher, the better. Yeah. Oh, this is our Peace Walker. No, not Peace Walker. What was the? I forget the thing, man. God damn it. Peace Walker. A high defense, the perfect combat floors possessing both combat ability and stealth. Sneaking to eliminates the sound of footsteps and boosts the natural life recovery. Oh, okay. So this is kind of stuff. The face paint you're wearing has been removed. Move with finesse, silencing your footsteps and doubling your natural life recovery rate. If the jacket gets dirty, the effects are lost. A white tuxedo. The crocodile suit. Make any food taste great while boosting movement speed. Naked woodland. And then gold. All gold. Jesus. Okay. I think we were in Olive Darb. And then face, we were in Woodland. Mask. Yep, the mask. The mask. The glasses. And sunglasses. Splitter for Andor. Okay. Woodland. Okay. My backpack. Yeah. All weapons have to have weight. The heavier your weapons and equipment, the faster you'll burn through stamina. So we have the knife, the suppressor, a directional audio, a microphone, calorie mate, and the python. And then our food, yeah. And the map. How do I? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So, stand tall. Can we not get the mushrooms? There we go. I was like, can we not get the mushrooms? Okay. The swampland. Ah, okay. Oh, that's cool. They changed it. They changed it up. In the other one, you had to actually, yeah, like you had to go hold down to open up the game screen. Input the frequency you want to speak to, select it for memory. Yeah, so in all the Metal Gear games, Solid games, there's a lot of like cool stuff that you can learn and hear by playing the audio. Let's see what the boss says.
Camouflage is an indispensable tool when you're sneaking through the jungle. To use then select
Yeah.
You choose battle. The most effective camouflage.
Yeah. What does he say?
Snake, do you see any tufts of grass?
Yeah,
What kind of grass?
just ordinary.
You should check.
It's pretty thick.
If you crawl into the grass, when you do, the camera, if you want to stand up, if you press this allow, got it?
Yeah,
But what?
was that?
What do you mean?
You had me check it.
That's right. Pretty useful.
Right.
Shall we count? Even when hidden in grass,
If you make
when
an...
enemies are nearby, move that way you can proceed.
And then let's see what she says.
I see you've captured the giant anaconda is believed to be the largest snake. It's not poisonous, but
It's
they
large.
say it even eats crocodiles.
And snake.
And the giant anaconda is a
Very large snake.
Got it.
I knew.
Glad I did.
Well, the
Good.
Oh yeah, so as the game goes on, we'll unlock more like conversations with them and stuff. So, okay. So, go ahead. Okay. Ah. Okay. Damn, even the crocodile looks fucking huge in this game. Jesus. Oh shit. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Bug juice. Oh, do I have to? Oh. Okay. In the original games, you could hold down the left and right triggers and you could swap. Let's see if that's... Oh, shh. Okay. I almost dove right into them. Okay. Did I get him? Wait, how do I equip? Select. Okay. It's the compass. Okay. Oh, this is quicksand? Okay. What happened to my gear? Okay. Why can't I pull out my gear? My gun. Okay. Oh yeah, if you crouch and everything, it lets you. Okay. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, what you do not want to get, because these things will kill us. These will kill us in one go. Here we go. Okay. There we go. That's what I was trying to look for. And then equipment. Okay. Okay, that's what I was trying to look for. I'm like, where's all my weapons? Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Dude, I'm just like having so much like flashbacks and memories from playing the original so much.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay. Camouflage. So that's the thing, it tells you as well. Wearing it. Oh yeah, and some of these have effects. Some of these have effects, and then when you go down, yeah. Okay. Bug juice. I wonder if... Oh, I have to hold it. Okay. Will it tell us about CQC?
Snake,
What's up, boss?
don't you what's up me?
Okay then, what is it?
I'm talking about your camouflage.
Oh,
When you don't use any camouflage at all,
I was...
then start. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Visibility is poor in
Northern
the jungle.
jungles.
Naturally, this means that close.
So I'll have plenty.
That's right. In proximity encounters,
Firing a
firing
gun.
a gun isn't necessary. Rather than taking the time to draw, engaging your opponent in hand-to-hand. Besides, in a sneaking mission like this one, you'll end up revealing.
Yeah, I know. You created.
Crazy,
With
yeah.
your help, in a battle situation, you'll only have a press the aim button to get ready, then use the attack button to attack using a weapon. Use the CQC button to attack using CQC. Press the CQC button once to throw a punch. Pressing it multiple times but striking your opponent is just, it doesn't really start to shine until press and hold down the CQC. From there, you can use the movement stick to, this can be used to, if you don't press the grapple with your enemy until you're behind them, grabbing an enemy from behind and holding your knife. From this point, press the action button to move the movement stick and press the tap the CQ. You can use this to knock him out by continuing to hold down this. By pressing the aim button, you can aim your with their comrade acting as a human shield. Press the interrogate button to, you'll be surprised, but don't get, while your enemy may be powerless in your grip.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say, I was trying to remember. I was hoping she would bring up like the CQC stuff from the game. Okay. Okay. Interrogate.
We won't hand over Sokolov. Answer me. Let go of me.
Freeze.
If I remember correctly, you can. There we go. There we go. Where's his buddy? Where's his buddy? Oh, something up here. Make noise. This is something that I really liked. This is something that's pretty good about the Metal Gear Solid games. Is kind of like you have like a freedom of how to play the game. Let go. Okay. Stun grenade. Oh, okay, there he is. Oh, there's multiple. There's multiple of them. You'll drop. And then where's your buddy? Shh, crap. Okay. Oh, get back in there. Okay. Okay. Where's the other guy? Ooh! So close. Oh. Okay. Let's see what he knows. If I remember correctly.
Speak. If you climb trees,
There's
Fruit. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So I still need to work on the throwing. I need to work on the throws. Alrighty, here we go. I need to work on the throwing section. To be honest, I don't even know how I pulled it off in the with the first guy. Okay. Oh yeah, the beehive, yeah. The beehives. Or I think they're wasp. I think they're wasps, they're not bees. Like how he just stands up. Like we're not in the... Yeah, like we're not in the goddamn... like we're not in the goddamn sneaking mission. Gonna cause them to run away. Yeah, and they should also run away as well. Yep. Yep. R nest. What's an R nest? Hornet's nest? Oh, just... Why'd they call it an R nest then? That's weird. Oh, do they have the frogs? Ah, crap. In the original game, there was like a little collectible thing you could do that would involve shooting frogs. I wonder if they have this in the original. Nope. There used to be these little like frog things, like dolls that you would shoot. No, it's just a regular frog. Okay. Hanging. New style. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. If we wait here, after a certain time, those enemies will return. They'll return after a certain time. Let me eat something, cause okay. Alright, let's see. Giant anaconda. Said to be tasty. Eat it.
Tasty.
Ah, okay, see, so it tells you. So it tells you what it is. Okay. So if I capture another giant anaconda, it'll tell me the taste already.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here.
Because he's inside.
Security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
The radios look weird in this game.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section.
Yep.
Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in...
I remember, yeah. We couldn't be in alert phase.
And one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. You can knock serps, yeah. Okay. I don't remember how many enemies were in the Do you have a radio? No. I think he had a radio. No. Pick him up. Oh yeah, if you move him as well, you can you can get stuff. So we have 5 suppressors. Where'd it go? Okay. Suppressor. Oh, okay. Where's the... There we go. And... You get hit here. Yeah, the tranquilizer lasts a lot. The tranquilizer effect lasts way longer than the knockout. Shit.
Huh? Who's that? What's going on?
Crap.
Where's our backup?
Oh my god. Come on.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh, you mother... Alrighty. Crap. We're already losing. Can we keep the rat? Yeah, okay. So that still works. Okay. I thought I got rid of the guys with all the radios.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
What's wrong?
Where's the other guy? Are they still searching? Yeah. Which one of these? Oh shit.
What's wrong?
Where is he? What? Who saw me? Is it someone up top? Ah.
Who was that just now?
Shh, crap. Snake. Snake, get in there. Get in there now. Damn, bro, they're all waking up. The camera's a little shitty right now. I don't like the camera, how it's shaking like that.
What's wrong? What's wrong? The enemy is close by.
HQ. Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem. Understood. Return to your position.
There we go.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Speak. In this area, there's a weapon.
Where?
Speak. If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
Okay. I don't... Whatever. Okay. There's a weapon in here, but I forget what it is. Grenade. Okay. Do that.
What's wrong?
What?
Who's that? What happened?
What?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
What? How did they wake up? Jesus Christ. Now I have to go hide and wait for the entire time to Now I have to what? Estoy ocupado. Dame 10 minutes. Yeah. No, yeah. Now I have to do this all over again. Damn it. Oh my god.
This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Jeez. The only bad thing is now they're all gonna be awake. Let's eat the rat. Really? You like the rat? Okay. So now... yeah, that's the thing, is now they're gonna be waking everybody up. I should have just gone straight for the thing when I had the chance. I should have just gone for the thing when I had the chance. That's the thing, I don't know where they all are. I mean, technically I could cheat and use the sonar or the anti-personal detecting thing, but that would defeat the whole process of the game. So right now, as long as we just stay, like, we don't interact, we don't do anything, we just stay, it'll all be gone. So yeah, see? Oh my god, dude. Yeah, each time I forget, each time they discover a body, it's gonna go back to the beginning. Damn it. Yeah, dude, each time they discover a body, it's just gonna revert back to the beginning.
What's wrong?
Yeah, just wake them up already, man. There ain't no point. There's no point to it, just wake them up.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
We're literally just gonna have to wait here until they pretty much just finish it all.
What's wrong?
Yeah, so they're all gonna wake up, and now we have to just wait. And then for everyone to just go back. And the time goes by slower because there's so many of them. If there were if some of them were knocked out, the time would go a little quicker. But because they're all on alert status and they're all in a group, it's gonna take forever. And if they spot you, it reverts back to it resets. So right now it's best to just stop and just do it. I don't remember, I think there used to be like a trap door somewhere that you could just pop in and out of. I don't know if it was here or not. The camera is I need to get used to the camera in this. See? They're all walking together, so that's why it takes forever for the phase to end. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. We are almost there. Almost there. Oh crap, there's one right here. It's best to just leave him alone. So what's gonna happen is, after the caution phase ends, all the extra soldiers that were here are gonna go away, and it'll just be the regular amount that we had in the beginning. Okay.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem. Understood. Return to your position.
So all the extra soldiers should be leaving the area, and it'll just be the remaining, the usual ones that we would find. Okay. Okay, so he's in here. So we gotta... So what we're gonna do, guys, is I'm trying to play it like how I did back in the day, but it's gonna take a while for it to come back to me. So right now we gotta wait for that one guy. To come back. They're making their rounds, so we need to stop him. Okay. Let's see. Oh shoot. I was like, oh crap. Okay. So we climb up here. Okay. This basically lets us see where they're all at. This is where we need to... Yep, so this is where we had to go. I think there used to be a trap door. Oh, it's in here. It's under the bed. Okay. Yeah. He's burning all the blueprints and designs.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
That's right.
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
I don't know how I feel about this Sokolov redesign.
No time for this.
I got so used to the design from the OG game.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt?
Snake's like...
Never heard of him.
Yeah, Snake's like, who is that?
He's
Who's
a member
this
of
guy?
the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition, so far. but
so
the
far.
failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel
Volgin Gru.
He has control
Volgin.
over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly.
They're protecting him.
They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
What Russian, bro?
From my mentor.
What Russian? We've been speaking English this whole time.
That's so. America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
I thought he was gonna try and be like, he's like, watch your mouth, boy.
I have no love for this
Watch your
place.
mouth.
Let's
Don't
go.
don't speak about America like that.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Oh, okay, good. I was gonna say, I hope. Oh, this is one of the like iconic scenes of the game. I wouldn't say of the franchise, but definitely in this game, this is one of the iconic cutscenes of the game. Dude, they even got his like all the mannerisms of Sokolov. He's trying to throw a Kamehameha. Oh, dude, this is so good. I'm definitely gonna take my time trying to learn it. They got the shiesties.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Ocelot, one of the most important characters in the entire Metal Gear Solid lore, is right here. This man. If you guys played all the previous Metal Gear Solid games, you know how important Ocelot is to the franchise.
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Ever the showman. Ever the showman. Ocelot.
Sokolov is ours.
I'm like about his.
And Ocelot never.
It looks good. Don't get me wrong. I think I'm just nostalgic. I mean, you could have shot him way back then. And that's also one of Ocelot's best abilities is the ricochet ability. Oh yeah, he loved this hat. I think it's called a beret. I think it's called the beret.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Oh, the Ocelot unit.
GRU operatives! What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
They're like high school bullies, bro. Like high school bullies.
Boss. Then die.
Oh, it jammed on him.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Yeah, I was gonna say he's gonna make him shoot. A tranquilizer dart? Ooh. Oh, the bullet that jammed.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Ooh. And then we judo chop him. You're pretty good.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
And there, one of the most iconic lines in the entire franchise.
Good.
You're pretty good. I never understood why they had to like crouch to use the codex.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Alright. Sokolov has run towards this, yeah. Go ahead and... I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yeah. Only because... Oh. Only because I have something that... Something came up and I need...
Godzilla King of Monsters?
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
This monster called
Paramedic's a
Godzilla
big old movie head.
dies in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all
weapons.
And humanity
Yeah,
has no way to
this is
stop
one of the things I was telling you guys is this game is loaded on so much cool stuff. Like Paramedic is a big movie buff.
Closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
I like that. I like how they do references.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Alrighty. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me. I know I said I was gonna try to finish the Virtuous mission, but something came up, so I have to cut the stream early. But we'll definitely get into it and finish up. Next stream we'll finish up the Virtuous mission and we'll start the actual real game. Thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys stay safe, you and your loved ones. I'll see y'all next time.